you can physically see that there's no connection right there. Look, that's one half of the jaw, and that's the other right there. Crazy, split mandibles. Alright guys, I think, oh, look at him yawn! Did you see that? Oh! Ho, ho! Guys, look, Will's puff adders are very active compared to mine. As you guys know, my puff adders barely move around. They just sit and chill out. But Will's puff adders are super active, very young, and they're shooting around like crazy. Look, he's on the lip of the vision cage hanging down. He thinks he's some sort of mamba. Huh? Such a beautiful snake. Here, get a good shot of that. Come right here and you can see his face. What's really cool about Will's puff adders is that they have a very dark tone to them, but a very bright gold that really has a good contrast with that color. Look at that. Beautiful snakes. Love these guys. Alright guys, we're going to be feeding the world's smallest rattlesnake species. This right here is the Pygmy Rattlesnake, native to Florida in the southeastern United States. Look how gorgeous the snake is here. Come get an overview. I took off the screen top. So that right there is my little Pygmy Rattlesnake. She's about a year old, and I'm going to be giving her a little pinky. Let's see if she'll eat on camera for you guys. She'll most likely just strike it, but... Oh, there we go. Initial strike that a rattler will do when hunting down prey. So when it gets injected with the venom, it leaves, dies off in the desert or ecosystem it lives in. They track it down using their forked tongue, and then they swallow it up when they find it dead. That's how rattlesnakes like to hunt. Okay, there we go. Pygmy Rattlesnake is nice and locked up. He's going to start munching away at that food. Now, let's see. Ooh, the het for albino eastern diamondback rattlesnake right here. This animal is very young, and honestly, he eats live. I can't use frozen thawed right now. He's not accustomed to it, so we have to use live little hoppers, mice. So I don't want to show you guys that. I'm going to show you guys the aftermath after the snake's already killed the prey and he's starting to swallow it down. Guys, check this out. The het for albino eastern diamondback is chewing away, swallowing down this mouse. There we go, beautiful. He's like, don't you steal my food. Guys, check this out. You see that little flap of skin that's gaping open? I'm going to try and crop this in the editing process. See that little thing? It's an extended trachea. So, when a snake is swallowing a large food item, this extended trachea can move outwards besides the food item so he can still breathe while he's swallowing down such a large prey item that's going to take up a large amount of time to swallow. See the bottom jaw? How it flexes in different positions? That is because snakes unhinge their jaws. They are not connected on the bottom jaw like a human's mandible. Look at that. Beautiful snake. He's probably going to yawn soon and poise those fangs, which is what snakes usually do. They adjust their jaws, readjust their fangs, depending on the species, right after a big meal. It takes a lot of work and muscle to take down such a large prey item bigger than their skull. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright guys, next on the list we're going to be feeding this canebrake. Look how beautiful those colors are. Look at that yellow and black. The contrast between the two colors is amazing. These guys come in different shades and localities. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this tongue. So see this? See the rat is over in this direction? Look, zoom out, you can see the rat. I'm holding out in this direction. Now zoom in on the snake's face really close. Watch this. I'm introducing the rodent to the left side of the face. And look, his tongue starts to move into the left direction. Look at that, look at it. It starts to move into the left direction because it's picking up the scent particles. Now watch this. He's gonna grab onto it. Let's see if we can get a good shot. Here we go. Come on. Oh! Oh, okay, now those are the initial strikes. We're dropping the prey item right there for him to eat. And we're gonna try and coax this rattlesnake back into its enclosure safely. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is lock this up, And we're gonna come back when he begins to eat. Because remember from the last time we saw this guy eat on Thanksgiving, he is a shy eater. We don't want to disturb him, so we're gonna come back while he's swallowing the food down. And let's see, what do we have to film? Ooh, look, we got the big Diamondback right here. What's going on, buddy? Look how beautiful, thick, and vibrant those colors are. Look how healthy the snake is. Great specimen of a Western Diamondback rattlesnake. Crotalus atrox. Beautiful snake. Well, let me get a big rat for this guy. Or about a medium one. There we go. Look how inquisitive the snake is. Oh, here we go. Come on. You want it? Oh, there we go. I'm going to toss it right in there. Safely close the enclosure. And in a couple moments, that rattlesnake is going to begin to eat. Look at that. That's a big Western Diamondback rattlesnake. As you guys remember from the milking video, the snake venom versus blood, his venom yield is a whole lot. Enough to pump into you and kill you dead. Just like I said, guys, we're going to get some footage of the canebrake chewing down on his food. Just had to give him a couple minutes to himself, feel comfortable, begin to swallow up that prey item. Look how dark that tail is. Look at it. Look over that rattle. Beautiful, jet black. Amazing snake. Beautiful copper and yellow colors. Alright guys, we're going to be feeding Big Bertha, my large monocled cobra. Got a nice medium rat right here. Let's see if we can get her to come out of her hide. Come on, oh there she is. Look at this, let's watch. She is a very excited eater. All the elapids are very feisty, ferocious eaters. They shoot out, chase their food down, and pit bull grab it. Boom! Just like that. Look at her. Beautiful. And right there, you can see that little O. That's the monocle, which gives the name monocled cobra. Beautiful snake. And she's a couple years old right now.
These are the snakes that chew venom into the snake, right?
Yes, the elapids. The elapids are the ones that tend to grab their prey and hold on, chew that venom in, whereas rattlesnakes bite, let go, chase down the dead animal, they follow the scent trail, follow it, find it dead, and eat it up. And then tree vipers, they're up in the trees, so they have no choice but to grab, inject the venom, and hold on for dear life so they can begin to chew it down and eat it up. Now I'm going to help her out because I don't have time to wait here for her to swallow it up on the edge right there. Get a good shot of her beautiful face. And I'm going to close this enclosure up. Good stuff. Alright guys, now we're going to feed Pinky the gaboon viper. Let's see what she's doing. Hopefully she doesn't strike at the glass like she's done the last couple times. Oh! Oh! Did you see that? Let me close up this glass a little bit. I'm going to get you guys better lighting. Give me 1 second. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. Let me use these tongs to back this glass up. As you just saw, she is ready to go. She is not messing around right now when it comes to food. Come on, girl. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Here we go. Now she's facing it. Oh! Damn! What an awesome snake. Look at her colors. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at it. Guys, finally I can get a good shot of this. Do you see? Get a nice up-close shot of those purple pieces of flesh sticking out. That right there, those are the two bottom jaw bones. Now, like I was saying, snakes, they unhinge their jaws, the bottom jaw's not connected. You can physically see that there's no connection right there. Look, that's one half of the jaw, and that's the other right there. Crazy, split mandibles. Awesome. Evolution at its most bizarre. Alright guys, we're gonna leave her to her food. We've seen her swallow her food up plenty of times, so we'll move on. Next one we're going to be feeding are the Mexican West Coast rattlesnakes. We've got, let me back up just a little bit. There we go. Beautiful snakes. Look how gorgeous these animals are. Let me give this guy a smaller rat. Come on. You want it? Come on. You know you want it. Go ahead. Go ahead. There we go. Real smooth. Didn't even go crazy for it. That's good. Now let's see. Got another rat right here. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good rattlesnake. Looks like we've got two very happy Mexican West Coast rattlesnakes. Well, happy, I don't know. They got a mouthful of food. I would be happy about that. But obviously with the rattling, it's a sign they're not enjoying my presence. So I'm going to close up that glass, let them be. I hope you guys are as wowed as me when it comes to these snakes, looking at their colors, how vibrant they are. Thank goodness for these new lights, really lighting up the enclosure, showing off how beautiful these animals really are. They are gorgeous. And if you don't like snakes, you can't look at something like this and go, oh, that's disgusting. No, it's beautiful. It's living art. It's art straight out of nature. Look how beautiful this animal is. And if you look real close, you can see the nostrils for breathing are up top, but those big holes right above the jaw, those are not nostrils. Those are heat pits, because it's a heat-seeking animal. It uses thermal images to track its prey down, look for warm-bodied mammals like mice and rats running throughout the crevices of rocks out in the Mexican desert, and then strikes out, injects his fangs into the animal, delivering venom, then tracks it down later to eat. Pit vipers are very fascinating, awesome animals, and it's very interesting to watch them feed and study their behavior in captivity. Let alone the wild, so it'd be nice to make a Mexico trip, go shark diving, and go look for rattlesnakes. Alright guys, I think, oh, look at him yawn! Did you see that? Look, he's about to yawn! Look at it, look! Did you see it? He's gonna get ready to yawn. We gotta get this on camera. This is awesome. He's ready, look at him. Don't be upset. We just wanna get you yawning on camera. Let the viewers see that beautiful mouth that you poise your fangs, stretching around. So go ahead, do your thing. Oh! Oh, he's teasing us! He's teasing us, come on, give us a yawn. Go ahead. Oh! Did you see that? Did you get on film? Oh my goodness, what a good note to leave this episode on. A Mexican West Coast rattlesnake yawning with its fangs poised. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next Chandler's Wildlife. Be safe. Woo! That was a great ass episode. You can physically see that there's no connection right there. Look, that's one half of the jaw, and that's the other right there. Crazy split mandibles. Alright guys, I think, oh, look at him yawn! Did you see that? Oh!